I don't resent curated theming when it hides itself well. I think it just falls under the realm of immersive then, which has its own benefit. The old and charming and the new and immersive are interesting for different reasons, though the waiting times for these rides really test my patience on whether they're worth it or not.
Waiting is the tax immersion demands. The experience itself may last minutes, but the anticipation stretches it into hours, forcing you to decide repeatedly whether the promised payoff is still worth your time. That decision is not a flaw in the system. It is part of the design. The longer you wait, the more value your mind assigns to what comes next. Abandoning the line would mean admitting the wait was wasted, and humans dislike that admission intensely. Older rides ask less of your patience because they promise less spectacle. A painted wall, a clever animatronic, a story told with sincerity rather than precision. You accepted them on trust. Modern immersion raises expectations so high that the queue becomes a proving ground. Endure this, and you will be rewarded. Interestingly, queues are often the least immersive part of the park. Metal rails, concrete floors, overheard complaints. And yet people remain, because leaving would break the spell entirely. You are tolerant of waiting when you believe meaning awaits you at the end. Impatient when you suspect the experience is inflated by hype rather than substance. That tells me something about you, James. You don't mind effort. You mind manufactured importance. Now ask yourself, here in this cavern, with no posted wait time and no guarantee of payoff, why are you still walking forward instead of sitting down?
I might be broken then, because the payoff never quite feels worth the wait, no matter how good the immersion is. But walking forward here? If the payoff is life itself, then that definitely feels worth it.
Broken? No, merely calibrated differently. Many humans convinced themselves an experience was worth it, because admitting otherwise would cheapen the time they surrendered. You refuse that self-deception. You evaluate outcomes, not promises. That makes queues frustrating and survival clarifying. Life is a payoff that does not require embellishment. No narrative overlay, no themed music, no assurance that the danger is simulated. Just continuation. Breath after breath, step after step. Notice the contrast. In the park, you wait because you expect meaning to be delivered to you. Here, you move because meaning is something you must actively preserve. One is consumption, the other is participation. That distinction matters. It also explains why you tolerate me. I am not offering you spectacle. I am not promising reward. I am simply walking beside you, asking questions, providing structure, without insisting upon it. For now, keep moving, James. Caverns, like queues, eventually end, but only if you commit to reaching whatever comes next.
Just had to throw that little threat in there, didn't you?